Ryan Weiss has just built one of the great programs in all of college soccer. And if you think about Friday Night Lights, the whole thing still trying to have Vukovic kind of get his emotions in check.
Baker near the end line, can't keep it in play.
Technically sound. And watching this Duke team, he does have some freedom to float around and find pockets of space.
Shot from distance.
Oh, and that's
Mansky sure-handed.
That's Drew Kerr, the son of Duke's coach, who has a very good left foot there, cutting inside, striking this well with his right foot.
And I think Van Horn read the scouting report. Kerr again, picking out runners. Overload here on the right side for the Blue Devils. It's Arlotti. Terrific ball to D'Ambrosio. Lampman blocks. Recirculation. Howard gets to it. Van Horn again. Early ball.
Ivy League Offensive Player of the Year last year.
Great feed from Arlotti. Service blocked and ultimately Georgetown's junior left back. Good ball into the path of Baker. Baker will get to it. Sneaks inside. It's Van Horn, a shot! And a save by Demora. And Mitch Baker showing good strength, and the late run from Van Horn, something the Hoyas have looked for all year long.
Yeah, but the ball from Eric Howard.
Some youth international experience. Early ball looking for Zange, but Demora read that easily.
Good sequence from Georgetown there, and
here's Latif, gets by Burns, and now Van Horn has Helfrich to his right. Van Horn sticks with it, now Helfrich. Looping ball to the back post, looking for Ponce Campo, leaves it for Zange, he'll have a shot, and it's blocked.
Yeah, maybe it's as long as it's just the two of them to each other, no problems.
Georgetown goes early to Zange. Driven ball is blocked, back to Zange, clips the ball into the box, and then his educated left foot, near post ball, Lampman heads forward, falls to Howard, he'll have a drive, and just couldn't get on top of it.
Well, it's such a difficult skill.
Van Horn battles, and Hott heads back. Baker's gonna get it, Baker chips over to Mora, and it goes wide. And Hott very casual with that header, and Baker would love that one over again.
Yeah, Hott base.
As Latif frees Zange, runners on both sides. Zange to Vieira, back to Heaps! Shot is over! And Jack Heaps had the whole net to shoot out. An unselfish combination. Burns has provided a covering defender many times today. Zange and Howard combined. Early ball, headed away.
Oh, that was Vukovic first to it as Heaps tried to get on that service.
Georgetown in the top 20 in the country in corner kick attempts. A looping ball. Heaps gets to it. Received that ball.
Yeah, that's what we saw. Mitch Baker as a bad ball back from Godinho.
Simpson on it. Simpson trying to get to his left foot and does. A shot! Just wide.
And the freshman Max Simpson takes it.
Cagey back and forth battle with a mixture of physicality, some rhythm of possession for Jordan at halftime. When we asked him what his favorite thing about this year's team was, he said the back four. And there's Matty Helfrich early to Van Horn. The shoulder ball into the path of Baker forces Hott into a difficult spot. And then
forward.
And keep good Bjornsson forward.
That
is a huge Icelandic target.
Great size up there.
It'll be Hott into a dangerous area. Mansky stays on his line.
From Vukovic.
Diagonal ball finds Baker. Van Horn joins him, as does Helfrich. It'll be Van Horn. Cutting to his preferred left foot. And he can't get the angle on the shot. But good transition moment there for the Hoyas.
Yeah, we saw Duke do that in the first half with a quick counter.
Clips the ball into the path of Van Horn. He has Helfrich coming to his right. Finds him. Good first touch from Matty. Clips the ball to the back post. And out for a corner.
It will be the outswinger from Van Horn.
Into a dangerous area. Howard recirculates. It's going to fall to Mateo.
7 minutes that it's actually been Vieira who's been able to run into that space.
Meanwhile, Burns a great turn. Finding the dangerous Kerr. Early ball's a dangerous one, the header, and Mansky a great save.
Oh,
As it was Hold, the transfer from Northeastern, who headed it well, but Mansky equal to the task.
yeah, and that is just a world-class ball from Kerr on the.
Here's a moment in transition. Rakaj slipping it to Good Bjornsson.
And good Bjornsson's whistled for the foul. Slantman did a good job. The Duke coaches are beside themselves on that call.
Floyd Georgetown has shape. It's Kenan Hott joining the play late. Hott's going to have a pass to Rakaj, who's onside. Rakaj shoots. Saved by Mansky.
And what a big-time save for Mansky, as Georgetown's back line not connected there. But when are they going to bring in their graduate school? And Georgetown goes quickly.
Zange early ball. Baker's header just wide.
And there's been a couple of times tonight, Dan, that Duke has been caught sleeping on restarts, and you can see Demora screaming at his side.
Zabinko, Duke's right back, put in a lot of one-on-one situations with a card. Here's another. Early ball, looking for Van Horn. Ball falls to Zange, shot! Goal! And the Hoya fans jump to their feet as the senior Zange sends them into delirium.
Zange has been so good all match and aptly rewarded with the first goal of this game. And that was Darius Crystalis, I think, playing a really good ball across the box. And the students behind the goal thrilled with that man, Zach Zange.
And Tom, home field advantage can be a real thing. And we just talked about the noise volume. It's Darius Crystalis who finds Van Horn. And the ball just falls to Zange.
That was a great ball by Darius Crystalis, who Coach Weiss starts that forced that confusion on the back line of Duke.
Rakaj going at Howard. And a sturdy piece of defending, but it will be Duke's second corner of the match. Helfrich. Shot from distance, did not hit it cleanly, and goes harmlessly wide.
Yeah, Maddie's eyes got big, but it's interesting because as Georgetown's been trying to get up that left, Arlotti and D'Ambrosio, they're going to play 40 minutes in this match. And
oh, the ball falls. Chance over. And it was Arkaj who had the equalizer sitting on his right foot after miscommunication inside the Georgetown end.
Yeah, and it was right after the substitutions and then leaking up as well. So it's actually more room to get on a ball in the box here. It's going to not be as crowded for Georgetown.
Zange early ball. Shot and a goal! It's Mitch Baker! And the Hoyas take the 2-0 lead. And my partner Tom Greaser said there would be space. And Baker found it. The Australian makes it 2-0.
And Zach Zange has been brilliant. Scores the first goal there, whips the ball into Baker, and it's, you see Duke trying to get players high to search, but it just frees up space for runs in the box. And Baker, who has been in a battle since minute one with Vukovic. Look, if you get fouled as an attacking player, the best thing you do is just put the ball in the back of the net. And Mitch Baker, who smiled at Vukovic early in this match when he got knocked over, has a huge smile as the sophomore scores in back-to-back games.
Zange with a goal and an assist. Baker is second of the year. And the ball's into a dangerous spot, and that is a difficult finish.
Yeah, he caught that one right off of the short hop.
This homestand. Now Kerr. Shot from distance blocked by Helfrich. Now Hott. Zabinko from distance.
Oh, he's won 4 or 5 defensive headers in traffic today.
And I think, Tom, one of the reasons he's still in the game. Here's Hot from distance to the near post, and the clean sheet is gone, and Kenan Hot through a screen beats Mansky low and to the right, and the complexion of this game turns in an instant.
It does turn in an instant, and Hot, who has been really good for Duke all match, and I think if we take a look at this, Georgetown is going to defend and block the shot if he hits to the far post, and he smartly just hits one to Mansky's right. So because it's Baker, oh, he just hits it across his body. And the outstretched Mansky can't save that one, and with 5:32 to go, the Blue Devils have new life.
And Georgetown has a new formation as Will Caldwell comes in a tactical wrinkle. Georgetown 5 in the back, the freshman from Newcastle, England by way of Toronto. And Rakaj attacking at speed. Early ball, a chance, and it's in! A shocking moment!
D'Ambrosio.
The Blue Devils have stunned the Hoyas! It's 2-2.
And those are goals within 25 seconds.
And all the credit to this Duke Blue Devil team for responding.
Yeah, and I
not
think
giving up, and we talked about seeing the energy dip. Well, some substitutions came in and changed that, and the Duke Blue Devils out of nowhere. A brilliant finish by D'Ambrosio.
D'Ambrosio, who a decorated goal scorer at the College of Charleston. That left-footed finish beats Mansky, and now Georgetown with.
Burtz is looking for Zange, but he and Kerr battle. Zange keeps it in play. Baker with it, and a great block. Early ball, through traffic, will fall to Howard. Takes a touch, shoots, and it's wide. This comeback with a near post educated right foot finish. Kerr clips it in. Header over. Arloti got to it first.
Yeah, and Arloti head to the sky as he was first to that ball. Over Mansky.
Stunner here at Shaw Field. 2,500 people are silent as Duke, the miraculous comeback at Shaw Field, 2 goals 13 seconds apart in the 86th minute. Hot, and then DM